All right, Cassiopeia. I love that name for some reason. Just I love the sound of it. Cassiopeia, the free woman. Now, this constellation you see in the sky every night. If you don't have light pollution and a cloud cover, then you can look pretty much straight up. Well, not everywhere, depending where you are, but most places. Just look towards the north, and here's Cepheus. He has his foot on the North Star, so you know it's near the north. On the sides of the north, you have this woman, the free woman. And the constellation itself, I should have put it here, it's in the shape of a W. So if you see a W-shaped constellation, you're looking at Cassiopeia. And just look straight up above you in Canada and the United States and the northern lands here. Just look towards the north and you'll see it. I don't know if they can see it all the way south or not. But let's find some scriptures now that identify with what we see here. We have a woman sitting on a throne or a chair. I mean, but it could be a throne. I think it's a throne because look where she's sitting. She's sitting right next to Cepheus, the celestial king, and he has his scepter extended out towards her. She has a garment that she's holding up, paying attention to, like, look what I have here. This is my garment. This is what I'm wearing. She has a palm leaf. She's like getting ready for something. She's like fixing her hair, her garment. She has this palm branch, right? She's sitting all pretty and everything on this chair. She is the woman that has been set free by the sword of Perseus, the word. She has been set free. And look here, there's another Perseus, the radiant. The radiant of this meteor shower is right here. We talked about that earlier, and that's where it's at. It's right here, midway between the sword and the woman. Let's celebrate what's going on right here. So we can add this to our feast that we celebrate and add this as well as an add-on. I counsel thee to buy from me gold refined in the fire, and that thou mayest be rich, and white garments, that you may be clothed, and that the shame of your nakedness does not be revealed. To him that overcomes, I will grant to sit with me on my throne, as I also overcame and sat down with my Father on his throne. Well, I think this is a picture of this woman described here, sitting on a throne with the garment that she needed to get, right? And she has a palm branch. It's the symbol of victory. She has overcome. And so I think this may be a symbol of the 144,000 right here. Shake thyself from the dust. Arise and sit down, O Jerusalem. Loose thyself from the bands of thy neck, O captive daughter of Zion. And that's what she has done. And now she is been set free. And Yeshua said to those Jews which believed him, if you abide in my word, you are my disciple indeed, and you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Right? This is the truth right here, sharper than any two-edged sword is the truth, is the word. And that's what will set you free from the bondage of sin. But Elohim, who is rich in mercy because of his great love with which he's loved us, even when we were dead in trespasses, made us alive together with Yeshua. By grace you have been saved, and raised us up together. There they are together, and made us sit together in heavenly places. Well, there they are sitting in heavenly places together. In Yeshua, our Messiah, that in the ages to come, he might show the exceeding riches of his grace and his kindness toward us in Yeshua HaMashiach. Let us be glad and rejoice to celebrate and give him glory, for the marriage of the Lamb has come, and his wife has made herself ready. What a beautiful picture right there. And to her it was granted to be arrayed in fine linen, clean and white and bright, for the fine linen is the righteous acts of the saints. Revelation 19:7 and 8. Nevertheless, what does the scripture say? Cast out the bondwoman and her son, for the son of the bondwoman shall not be heir with the son of the free woman. So then, brethren, we are not children of the bondwoman, but of the free. Stand fast, therefore, in the liberty by which Christ has made us free, and do not be entangled again with the yoke of bondage, with Cetus, the sea monster. Right? Cut yourself loose from him. Now, this is here. Now, again, this scepter, that should ring a bell right away in your mind's eye, because this takes us back to the story of Esther. Remember Esther? She went before the king unannounced, and that was a death sentence. But when she came before the king, what did the king do? he extended the scepter out to Esther, indicating favor. And so here is Cepheus doing the same thing, extending his scepter out towards Cassiopeia, the free woman. You are accepted, my beloved. You are accepted. Right here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.